cadets, for you, and for the Marine Military Academy. I want to thank you for the trust you placed in the Marine Military Academy by allowing us to have your sons here as a member of the Corps of Cadets. For the cadets, for you that are receiving awards here today. Last weekend, I had the privilege and honor of being at the Marine Corps Recruit Depot, San Diego, with MMA's YPFT team. They were there for the national competition. And on the night of the awards banquet, General Bierman, Brigadier General Bierman, who is the commanding general of the Marine Corps Recruit Depot, San Diego, was the speaker. And at that presentation, he made an observation. All of the teams that were there because not of a single act, a single performance. They were there because they had persisted through dedicated trial, persistence in their focus on doing the best they possibly could. And that reminded me, when I was listening to it, that you that are getting awards are the same thing. What you're going to get an award for is not a single act. It is because you were focused, you were dedicated, you were responsible. And I congratulate you for that. And obviously, if you carry that through the rest of your life, you will do well. For those of you who aren't going to get an award today, many of these cadets who are receiving them today at one time were sitting where you are. And it was because they made the decision that they wanted to do better, that they could do better, and they became focused at doing it. And they set a high goal. That's the reason they're here today. And you too can be where they are the next awards banquet or award ceremony. So once again, for parents and family members, thank you for being here today. Yes, I appreciate you being here. Let's get on with the sermon.
We've had a good productive year with our 8th grade cadets. Attending 8th grade cadets, please stand in front of your seats when your name is called. With the audience, please hold your applause until after all of the cadets have been acknowledged. Diego Agaki, Nardish Bajadaria, Giancarlo Bete, Giovanni Bete, Luis Carcoma, Juan Carmona, Maxim Dola, Luis Echeverria, Inoki Falcon, Alejandro Garza, Michael Andres, Emiliano Gonzalez, Julian Gonzalez, Trevor Hanks, Jared Hamel, Bryce Coley, Richard Lee, Taryn Loach, Joaquin Montano, Cameron Montgomery, Kay Peacock, Maxim Pepper, Ryan Rakowitz, Austin Riley, Renee Rodriguez, Christian Rupp, Ian Shea, William Stalter, Jaeger Trammell, Daniel Trotsky, Zhong Yong Wei, Matthew Wisely, Zhu Shen Yang.
One thing that I failed to mention is when your cadet is called and it's going to come across the stage, please come on up forward so you can get good pictures. Don't be back.
In addition to the many superb colleges and universities that our graduates go on to attend, MMA has always taken special pride in the number of seniors who continue to matriculate with the assistance of ROTC scholarships or appointments to various service academies. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all names have been called. United States Merchant Marine Academy, United States Military Academy, West Point, Michael Hong. United States Naval Academy, Michael Hong. self-confidence, and leadership. The award is presented to Joshua Lee Tyler. United States Marine Corps Center for Adults Music Excellence Award is presented to the cadet who has exhibited diligence, dedication, achievement, and excellence in musical performance as a bandsman or soloist in the Marine Military Academy Band. The United States Marine Corps Music Excellence Award is presented to Kevin Casey Sawyer. The United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award recognizes noteworthy academic achievement as well as excellence in leadership skills. Recipients of this award are exemplary cadets who are recognized as role models and leaders. This year's recipient is Michael Huang. We are very pleased to recognize the following cadets for receiving scholarships from colleges named herein. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Dylan Chang, Emory-Riddle, Air Force ROTC. Victor Adet, Manhattan College. Samuel Fasaro, Texas A&M College Station, Hazelwood, University of Houston, New York University. Emiliano Hernandez Summers, Norwich University. Michael Huang, United States Military Academy, West Point, United States Naval Academy. Cody Hubbard, Norwich University. Nicholas Price, Montana State University, Norwich University. James Salter, Kansas State University. Zachary Schmidt, University of Detroit. Alexander Stack, Texas A&M, College Station. Brandon Van Patten, Norwich University. Ivan Vidishev, Ohio State University. Baker Wheel, Rollins College, University of Alabama, University of Mississippi. Logan Workman, Shriner University, Greystone Preparatory, the Citadel, and Baylor University. There are other cadets who have received scholarships which we are unaware of and who are not formally recognized today. Please join me in a hearty round of applause in recognition of these cadets and their awards. It is an honor to announce the following awards. The cadets have attended the Marine Military Academy for 5 years and as such are designated as plaque holders. They receive an engraved plaque, and with this plaque go the thanks and appreciation of the Marine Military Academy administration, faculty, and staff for choosing MMA as the school to attend. We truly do appreciate the decision and wish them well as they continue their education. This year's plaque holders are Ian Everston, Samuel Fasaro, Falco Famad, Michael Huang. In recognition of outstanding leadership, exceptional service, and distinctive performance in all areas of cadet life, and for valuable and unselfish support of the Marine Military Academy. This scholarship is being presented as a token of recognition and appreciation by the Association of Marine Colleges and Schools of the United States. The recipients of the Purple Heart Scholarship is Emiliano Leon Hernandez Summers. The Colonel Phil Yeckel Award was established in memory of the late Colonel Phil Yeckel, an all-conference football player at the University of Missouri and a past member of MMA's Board of Trustees. The Yeckel Award is presented to the graduating senior who has contributed the most to the athletic program and has been enrolled at the Academy for at least 2 years. The name of this year's recipient will be added to a trophy on permanent display at the Academy. This year's recipient of the Colonel Phil Yeckel Award as the Athlete of the Year is Bruno L. Lopez. The President's Athletic Award is presented to the cadet who has shown that he is an unselfish team player, a tireless worker, and an individual who has parlayed sheer hustle, sacrifice, and intestinal fortitude into earning recognition and respect as a two-sport varsity athlete. The cadet who has met these criteria is Emmanuel Ezekiel. Alumni elected outstanding seniors who presented this award. This student has strong leadership qualities and has excelled in academics and military. Mike Morgan is going to present.
MMA's Alumni Association Outstanding Senior Award is presented to Bruno Lopez Alvarez. Our parents work diligently all year long to support the Corps of Cadets, with many activities ranging from birthday and pizza parties to off-campus field trips. Our parents also make many significant contributions to the Academy, which continues to help provide cadets a positive MMA experience. They offer great support to our faculty and staff
and are an integral part of the MMA community. We would like to recognize this year's officers and company parents. Please stand as I call your name. The President, Liz De Jesus.
Yeah, Liz!
Vice President Amy Williams. Secretary Mary Newberry. Treasurer Amy Wood. Each company has a parent or parents which assist the drill instructors in making life more comfortable and home-like in the barracks. We sincerely appreciate all you do for our cadets. Would these companies' parents please stand as I call your name? Alpha Company parent, Cheryl Pascal Schmidt. Delta Company parent, Melissa May. Echo Company parent, Martin Pomonis. Fox Company parent, Jordan Williams. Fox Company parent, Liz DeHaven. Liz DeJesus, President of the MMA Parents Organization, will present this year's senior plaque to the Academy.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is a tradition for the MMA Parents Organization to present a plaque to the superintendent inscribed with the names of the graduating seniors. We are especially proud of these young men for their hard work, commitment, accomplishments, patience, endurance, and courage. Senior cadets continue on the core values you've been trained to do. We wish you hope and success for plans made for the next chapter of your life. Never be afraid of a new beginning. Today is proof that you can overcome and prosper. I always like to cry. We extend an open invitation to our graduates to keep in touch with academy personnel, join the MMA Alumni Association, and of course visit MMA in the future. Most important, lead by example and always share your accomplishments with future MMA cadets. We love you and we will dearly miss you.
Love you, Mom.
The Teacher of the Year Award is presented to one faculty member in recognition of his or her quality of instruction and for a recognized commitment to the learning of our cadets. Factors strongly considered when selecting the recipient include the instructor's commitment to teaching, excellence, leadership, and exhibited sense of professionalism, both in and out of the classroom. This year's Teacher of the Year is Dr. Tim Jordan. service while continuing to meet high academic standards at MMA. This reward is going to be presented by the President of the Rotary Club, Mr. Pico.
Hello, good afternoon. Today we have a check in the amount of $1,500 for Michael Juan.
The Scholarship Award was established in memory of former cadet Chris Hurd and is presented yearly to a junior or senior cadet who maintains at least a 3.0 GPA and demonstrates strong character, leadership skills, and an admirable spirit de corps. This year's recipient is Bailey Wilhelm.
Wait, I'm going down. Yeah, Wilhelm!
Major General Rodney Frederick was a longtime supporter of MMA and left a bequest that provides a yearly grant to a senior cadet who has earned the most outstanding record in both academics and the study of military science. The recipient of this year's award is James Mason Hendricks. The MMA Mariner of the Year Award is presented to the cadet who has demonstrated superior seamanship skills, exceptional classroom achievement, and exhibited enthusiasm during the course of study. All Mariners of the Year have modeled these traits on the water and have contributed to the successful completion of the curriculum by setting a high personal example in the performance of both scholarship and learned seamanship skills. This year's recipient of the Mariner of the Year Award is Jordan Sauter. The United States Power Squadron voting course certificates are awarded to cadets in the Marine Science Program who have successfully completed a comprehensive boating course as part of the Marine Science curriculum. The exam assesses skills and knowledge of safe boating practices, including boat handling, radio communication, emergency procedures, and navigation. The United States Power Squadron is the oldest boating organization in the United States, and the local charter has collaborated with the Marine Military Academy Science Program instructor from the program's inception. The cadet receiving certificate of completion is Jordan Sauter. The Pegasus Trophy for Excellence in Aerospace Studies is presented by the Rolls-Royce to a cadet for academic excellence in the aerospace program and is awarded yearly to the cadet who exhibits an exceptional dedication to his aerospace studies. The recipient cadet's name is engraved on a plaque attached to a trophy that is on permanent display in Coleman Hall. This year's recipient is Augustus Workman. The Dean's Award is presented to the senior cadet who has improved his scholastic standing the most over the 2 or more years he has attended Marine Military Academy. Receiving the Dean's Award is Jonas Acevedo. The focus of the Marine Corps League Coastal Band Scholarship is to recognize academic excellence and commend distinguished accomplishments in the United States Marine Corps, value of honor, courage, leadership, mentorship, discipline, physical fitness, and proficiency in NMA, USMC, tactical, and technical subjects. Master Gunny Sergeant Sandoval is here to present this year's scholarship.
Good afternoon. This is our first time here, but on behalf of our detachment, it's the start of a partnership, and we're really impressed with the $100 tour that we got from the Master Sergeant Major this afternoon, and we're going to continue this program. There's more than a bag of a pair of sneakers here. The cadet that we've chosen is a very, very distinguished cadet. I'm just going to read you real quickly from the plaque. In special recognition of your graduation from the Marine Military Academy, and to commend your many distinguished accomplishments in superior academics and your excellent proficiency in all Marine Corps related skills, leadership, discipline, you're indeed a remarkable role model for all cadets. Congratulations on being selected as the Marine Corps League's 2014 Scholarship Award recipient. This award goes to Baker Rio.
Valedictorian Community Foundation has chosen 2 cadets from Marine Military Academy to receive a scholarship for the William and Ethel Stats Education Trust Scholarship. Mr. Edward Sanchez from the Scholarship Committee will come forward to present the awards to this year's recipients.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for having me here with you today. The recipients of this $2,000 scholarship are Mr. Logan Workman and Mr. Kevin Casey Sawyer.
Science Award, a cadet must be a member of the junior class and an outstanding student in the study of mathematics or science. The recipient must also demonstrate the potential for success in a science or technology-related profession. Should the recipient be accepted and ultimately attend Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, he will receive a $60,000 scholarship. The recipient of this year's Rensselaer Award is Jeanine Jean. Each year, our faculty selects a top cadet from each of the academic departments. I am proud to recognize the following cadets as top students in the following subject departments. English, Dylan Che. Math, Victor Adet. Science, George Alexander. Social Studies, Mauricio Rosas. Foreign language, Matthew Doris. Computer Science, Dylan Che. Band, Kevin Casey Sawyer. Those cadets who have earned the most quality points this school year in their respective classes are the following. 8th grade class, Max Mendola. Freshman class, Lars McGrin. Sophomore class, George Zephyr. Junior class, Matthew Doris. The cadets we are honoring have displayed exemplary performance and self-discipline, motivation, and maturity. They fall into these categories. Cadets who receive a gold wreath are on the President's list with a GPA of 3.75 and above. Cadets who receive a silver wreath are on the Dean's list with a GPA between 3.50 and 3.74. Cadets who receive a gold star have been on the President's list for 2 consecutive semesters. Cadets who receive a blue star have been on the President's or Dean's list for 2 consecutive semesters. From Alpha Company, receiving a gold wreath and gold star, Zachary Alexander. Nico Bernal. Brooks Dickerson. Victor Cadet. Bruno Lopez. Michael Lucas. Nick Hall. Receiving a gold wreath and blue star, Seth McNair. Receiving a gold wreath, Bryce Coley. Receiving a silver wreath and blue star, Preston King, Connor Knapp, Jeremiah Rubalcaba, and receiving a silver wreath is Emiliano Gonzalez. From Delta Company, receiving a gold wreath and gold star, Lars Magrin, Diego Espinoza, Daniel Fago, Cody Hubbard, Jordan Sauter. Receiving a gold wreath, Renee Rodriguez. Receiving a silver wreath, the Blue Star, Rick Middleton, Mauricio Rosas. Receiving a silver wreath, William David. From Echo Company, receiving a gold wreath and gold star, Charles Beverly, Michael Hall, Joshua Yaku. Receiving a gold wreath, Falcone Fremont, Samuel Fasaro. Receiving a silver wreath and a blue star, Emilio Carenza, Melvin Alvaro, Roberto Ferrara. Receiving a silver wreath, Rodrigo Falcone, James Hendricks, Dan Meisner Moore, Edward Snook, Logan Workman.
Congratulations.
Fox Company, receiving a gold wreath and gold star, Giovanni Bette. Max Condola, Mission 4, Eachin Wong. Receiving a gold wreath, Dylan Chen, Matthew Wisely. Receiving a silver wreath and blue star, Masoom Chauhan. Receiving a silver wreath, Giancarlo Bette, Enrique Fuentes, Russ Littell. From Golf Company, receiving a gold wreath and gold star, Matthew Doris, Alfonso Garcia, Chance Lee, Daniel Lopez, and Ivan Vedichev. Receiving a gold wreath and blue star, Kevin Casey Sawyer. Receiving a gold wreath, Xuan Ye. Receiving a silver wreath and blue star, Drew Hopkins, Kate Simmons, Julian Van Dam. Receiving a silver wreath, Pablo Mendoza, Diego Serna, Brandon Van Pat. The class valedictorian receives the Sylvia and Mike Lewis Achievement Award for academic excellence. Major Lewis was a former dean and instructor at MMA. This year's Marine Military Academy salutatorian is Dylan Chad. The class valedictorian also receives the Sylvia and Mike Lewis Achievement Award for academic excellence. This year's Marine Military Academy valedictorian is Michael Hall.